Hey y'all, I'm back. So we kind of been dialoguing through these seven last sayings of Jesus, and I was charged with several of them, and we want to talk about the one about feeling forsaken. Matthew chapter 27, verses 45 and 46. It says, "From noon until 3 in the afternoon, darkness came over all the land. About 3 in the afternoon, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, 'Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani,' which means, 'My God, why have you forsaken me?'" The cross of Jesus is about Jesus accepting what it means to be without God, what it means to have the void of a godless life. He is accepting the punishment of being without God. The punishment of being without God is not death. Death is not the punishment. The wages of sin is death. The punishment is when you die being separated from God. And separated from God, the isolation of being without God is the punishment. The reward of righteousness is his presence. The punishment of unrighteousness is void of him. So when darkness hits the land, Jesus took the light. Jesus, the light of the world. When the light went out, God's presence was taken away. And Jesus responds, "Why have you forsaken me?" The simple answer is he turned his back on his only begotten in order to be able to save you and I. He abandoned him for a moment to give us presence for a lifetime. He turned the lights off in that moment to give us light forevermore. Why, my God, have you forsaken me? He forsook Jesus so he could never have to forsake us. His presence is where we want to be. I often still think about all the things that we do for punishment that involve isolation. When you're at school and you got in trouble in school, they would make you go sit in the corner alone. If you ever went to prison, they punish you in prison by putting you in solitary confinement. If your spouse is mad at you, they'll give you the silent treatment. Those are things that we equate with punishment. The greatest thing I can do to you is withdraw my presence from you. And God took his presence away. That's what death is. That's what death without Jesus Christ is. An eternal damnation without the presence of God. He will be always separate from you. I don't want that. I want to be connected with him, more connected with him. My God, why have you forsaken me? I'm so glad that you took the time to forsake Jesus so you didn't have to forsake me. Thank you, Jesus, for accepting my punishment on the cross.